name's Chris Ayerst. I'm a machining apprentice for Evenort Limited. On a daily basis, the first thing we do when we come in is get the tasks off the supervisor, the charge hand, what jobs need to be completed for the day. We get allocated a machine and we'll obviously perform the task on the machine. We'll do the machine checks, make sure everything's all right to run, and then obviously set up, program, etc. I think my highlights at the MRC Training Centre were being introduced to a really good group of tutors on the workshop floor and in the academic side of things. I've met some really diverse, great group of people. My career ambitions are to basically get as far as I can. I want to get as either far up as the chain as I can, or go on to someday own my own business.
I think Chris should win the Apprentice of the Year. His attitude towards work is fantastic. His willingness to learn is really good. When he first started, we had quite a complex job which required a lot of inspection, deburring and packing, which he applied himself to the task really well, learnt it very quickly, and become a valuable member of the team really fast.
So I'm Ben Middleton. I work at Polypipe Building Products and my job role is a tool maker. So my main activities at Polypipe are to identify problems in the tooling that we have. I then operate mechanical machinery to create the solutions, so that can range from a lathe to a miller to a grinder, depending how fast we need it. Highlights at the MRC Training Centre have been, well, firstly being able to work on state-of-the-art machinery and around other apprentices who have the same ambitions as me, and being able to ask and learn from other trainers as much knowledge as I could get, and therefore progress as an engineer. My ambitions for the future is to broaden my engineering knowledge, which maybe include getting a degree and other further qualifications that may be involved. But for now, I'd just like to finish my apprenticeship and get as much out of it as possible.
I believe Ben should win the Apprentice Award. When we first recruited Ben, he came from a pure academic background, no engineering experience. We took a slight risk. He was the first one that we took on that had no engineering background, and he's proven to be an exceptional apprentice.
I'm Robert O'Gorman, 22. I'm a manual milling machinist. My day-to-day activities at Primarking are mainly using the manual miller to produce various components for our marking machines and other things such as like machining justifications down for like fitting shop. My main highlights down at the MRC Training Centre were meeting new people, that was trainers and other apprentices, and the good thing about that was it wasn't just like school where you was stuck in the same year group. You were people from 16 all the way up to like 26, so you got that various range of different age groups to communicate with. And another main thing was building up on my confidence levels, team working skills, and building up my communication. Short-term ambitions are to learn CNC machining and go through like various different principles for that. But my long-term ambitions are I want a higher role in the company, more a role that's got a higher degree of responsibility, such as a role in management.
I think Robert should win the award because of his overall attitude to his training. He's shown interest throughout his training, he's not frightened to ask questions, and he's certainly interested in the products what the company makes.